joining us. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Ball, and it's Morris in at the point guard position.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
And here's Brooks. Pass to Purdue. Beyond the arc. That one is off. Outside, Williams. Here's Black Hole. Puts up a three. Ball with the rebound. Here's Purdue. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. And the baseline jumper, no good. To the paint. Here's Todd. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Ball outside. Back to Morris. Ball, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Purdue passes to Ball. Over Todd. And Ball gets it to go. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Black Hole hits a three-pointer. Black Hole's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Down low. Here's Brooks. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Drills it from deep.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Morris. Last game for him, he picked up 10. On the wing, Brooks. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Todd. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
The energy that they're playing with on D has been tremendous the past month, challenging every shot, making things hard on every opponent.
So it's Brooklyn now. They trail by 14. Pass to Misi. Now here's Ball. To halt the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Williams from long range. Unable to get that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brooks outside. Pass to Morris. Connects on the 17-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Misi. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Shots good by Purdue.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Got a piece of it. Here's Morris. And he lays it up and in. Morris has gotten his second bucket.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Again, the miss by Williams.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Pass to ball. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Ball with the rebound. Nets trail by 8. Here's Purdue. Williams defending. From downtown. Purdue can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Williams misses.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Back to Morris. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Black Hole. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Purdue.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Now here's Ball. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Detroit. And that one's good for Brooks.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Brooklyn making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Here's Black Hole. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Black Hole's got 15.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
On the attack, Morris. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Williams from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Nets trail by 11. Sharp with it. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Pass to Morris from 17. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Sharp passes to Morris. They need this. And he drops that one in. 6 points for him.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Pass to Williams. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's Sharp. No points yet. The 3 from Ball. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Black Hole. Finished off the break. Black Hole's got 17.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Sharp passes to Purdue. Outside Sharp. Jacks up a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Black Hole, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Black Hole from deep. Counted from distance. Black Hole's got 20.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Purdue passes to Morris. They set a pick. Five on the clock. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Black Hole in their last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BN. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Sharp. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Williams has got 14 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Nets trail by 21. Take it away. Here's Black Hole. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter here. Rebounded by Frazier. Thunder leading by 23. Now Williams. Three-pointer. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Sharp. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Brooks.
Oklahoma City foul.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Number 0.
Here's Clowney. No good on the quick 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Brooklyn shooting around 32% to begin this game. It's Sharp on the wing. Watch by Wallace. Really left him alone that time. He has 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Black Hole, the pass to Williams. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Williams has got pretty good numbers from the floor, shooting 6 of 13. Here's the pick. Pass to Clowney. Now here's Sharp. Plenty of space. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot on the wing. The shot, no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Brooks, the pass to Sharp. Inside. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Black Hole. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
1 second left. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a commanding lead to end the quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the floor for the Nets, we've got Sharp, and it's Whitehead in at the 3, the small forward.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And Brooklyn's shooting 35% so far in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. To the right side. Here's Wallace. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Sharp with it, picked up by Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only one day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brooklyn with the ball. And he's going for the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Wallace. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta. Pass to Black Hole. Here's the 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Sharp. The layup misses. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Black Hole. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Black Hole's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Brooks outside. And there's the drop. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Outside for Brooks. Puts one up from 19. And Sharp the bucket on the assist by Brooks. Sharp's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Black Hole. The 3 ball. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Now Sharp. He has 6. Pass to Robinson Earl. Tatum with the block. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Valentine's checked in. And that one's good. Sharp.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
From outside the arc. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Brooks finds Sharp. Here's Whitehead. Brooks from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The Nets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Brooks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Todd's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Out left to the wing. Here's Black Hole. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Sharp against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Sharp.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Here's Black Hole. Off target with the three. Brooklyn shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Whitehead. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Sharp. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Sharp's got 12 points in the game.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
Here's Whitehead. No good from outside.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The shot by Todd, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Ball, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Whitehead. 9 points for him in his last game. To the inside. Rebounded by Frazier. Frazier's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Black Hole. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing, right side. Todd passes to Black Hole. No good with the triple. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Sharp. Ball with it. It's Thomas on the wing. Still no points. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Todd. Here's Black Hole. Hits the trifecta.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Sharp passes to Ball. Here's Thomas. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Frazier's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pulls it. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Black Hole's got 59 points.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Sharp. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder pull it in. Todd's got 4 rebounds now. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all three levels. He is as confident as they come.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Black hole, that's good.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Sharp. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. They've got numbers. Here's Todd. Good D by Ball.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Oklahoma City.
All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Number 1, Thunder.
The beauty of this offense is that the ball never stops moving. If the shot isn't there, the next pass is made.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 17-7 run. Brooks left side. Pass to Morris. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. Here's Black Hole. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brooks, the pass to Morris. Here's Purdue. Here's Misi. He's scoreless. Pass to Purdue. From behind the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Oklahoma City shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Williams' shot is good.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Brooks outside. No good. He's shooting only 3 for 10 so far.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Black hole, that's good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Morris with it. He has 6. On the wing, Brooks. And there's a pick. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Brooks has got 6 here in the quarter. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Williams passes to Black Hole. Back to Williams. There's the 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Pass to Morris. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Brooks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Ball's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Black hole, that's good.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Morris deciding where to go with it. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. This one for 3. And again! again. Oklahoma City with a triple.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
I think for Oklahoma City, sitting in first place, they've taken care of business. With the playoffs fast approaching, they're where they need to be.
And we'll see how that home court advantage. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Brooklyn Nets.
I'll say this, yeah.
And that is going to do it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And here's Morris. Williams is out there with Todd. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Black Hole in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Todd with the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Ball outside. Brooks outside. Pass to Messi. Outside for Brooks. Launches a three. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Knocked away. Now Brooks. 12 points for him.
Number 40. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Ball surveys the floor. Over Todd.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Right wing. Black Hole, the pass to Williams. Here's Black Hole. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
4-3. Rebounded by the Nets. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Brooks, the pass to Morris. Brooks, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Morris. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
They grab their own miss. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Purdue. Williams defending. Here's Purdue. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. And the Nets miss again. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Morris. Pass to Messi. Here's Purdue. Brooks outside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Looking to end this cold spell. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Wallace, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
For your Thunder, number 22, Cason Wallace.
Here's Morris. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Morris has got 10 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Purdue. Here's Misi, still without a bucket. Here's Ball, sinks the 15-footer. Williams with it. Here's Black Hole, lets it go from deep. They get it back. From the arc. Another one goes, incredible! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Now here's Brooks. He's covered closely. The rebound by Black Hole. Black Hole's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
The Nets shooting just 37% so far in this one. Purdue passes to Brooks. Fires it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's pass to Black Hole. 3-pointer. Brooklyn pulls it in. Misi's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Purdue driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Oh, Morris with a steal. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Morris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Williams misses. Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Brooks. To the paint. Purdue can't get it to go. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Williams from long range. Brooks with the rebound. Well, the Nets shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Launches it. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Black Hole. They can't stop the run with that one. Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Into the lane. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Morris passes to Purdue. Ball right side. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Over to the wing. Here's Black Hole. And got it! Another basket! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Ball outside. To the left wing. And here's Morris. 13 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. A deep 3. The Thunder pull it in. Wallace outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Black Hole. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Brooks, the pass to Morris. For three. The Thunder pull it in. Black Hole's got his 6th rebound on the night. Williams on the wing. And there's another one for the Thunder.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And so Morris will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ball. No good. Unable to win this run. And for the Thunder, they're shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. The shot by Todd, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Back to Morris. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Then on Friday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. The Thunder shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. The three is up. Drops in the three.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's Thomas. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Count it. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Thunder.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end. Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Black Hole, that's good.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Sharp. He's got 12. Fires the three. That shot missing.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
On target from range.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Thomas passes to Sharp. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his third trip to the free throw line. The Thunder shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. And it's Black Hole missing. The Nets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Thomas outside. The three. Tatum pulls it in. Thomas has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Wallace, the pass to Black Hole. Three-pointer off the mark. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Sharp passes to Robinson Earl. And here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Sharp. Pass to Robinson Earl. The three is up. Sharp, that one's good. Sharp's got 6 here in the quarter. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Oklahoma City, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Nets as we get the 4th quarter going. We've got Cam Thomas, also Sharp out there, and it's Clowney in at the 5. Pass to Valentine to the left side wing. Black hole, that's good.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Frazier, shot is off. Here's Whitehead. Pass to Sharp. Lets the 3 fly. Brooklyn, no good that time either. The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Black Hole. Gets the 3 to fall.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Thomas passes to Whitehead. It's Sharp on the wing. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Tries it from 19. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got 20 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Here's Black Hole. Offline with a 3. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Sharp passes to Robinson Earl. Misses from close range. Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Frazier, shot is off. And the Nets shooting just 37% in the game. Sharp, no good. And the Thunder shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Black Hole. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Whitehead. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Sharp, driving in. Here's Clowney. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Here's Frazier. Here's Black Hole. He drops it from range. Black Hole's got 9 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Black Hole, that's good.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Thomas. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. And good! There's another!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. For Oklahoma City, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Black Hole, that's good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The Nets shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. Pass to Whitehead. It's Thomas on the wing. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Here's Black Hole. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in. And with plenty of time left, that's his fourth foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Sharp. The three. Rebounded by Frazier. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's the three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Inside, here's Misi. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Day's got his 6th rebound on the night. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now here's Sharp. Pass the ball. Back to Sharp. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Black Hole. Banked it in off the glass.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
And Brooklyn has possession. Sharp with it. Pass to Misi. Here's Purdue. Down low. Here's Ball. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. The Thunder shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Black Hole. Off target from outside. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Misi. Pass to Morris. Now here's Sharp. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Black Hole, that's good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And so Morris will bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside Sharp. That one off the back iron and out. The Thunder shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. No good on the triple. And the Nets shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. Kept alive. The kick out to Morris. Drains the triple.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Morris has gone 2 of 6 shooting from downtown. Pass to Frazier. Here's Black Hole. The 3-ball. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Purdue. Ball passes to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Tatum, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Valentine. And a change for the Nets. Brooks is checked in. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Morris, he's checked in for Sharp.
Number 2, Quincy Morris.
Morris, right side. 6 to shoot. Fires from the line. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wallace outside. Pass to black hole for three. Misi grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Morris outside. The shot by Misi, no good. And the Thunder shooting it well at 59%. Here's black hole. Fires for three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Purdue. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And here's Wallace. Pass to black hole for three. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. The Nets shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Purdue. Here's Misi. Here's Ball. Wallace pulls it in. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Black hole. The open J off the mark.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Black Hole.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
To the inside, here's Brooks, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And it's Black Hole missing. Brooklyn with the ball.
I got him.
Morris, left side. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Purdue can't get it to go. And the Thunder in possession here. Pass to Black Hole. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Oklahoma City foul. Number 40. His fifth personal foul. 13 foul.
Oh, it's stolen.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And so Oklahoma City takes it.